trash talking a little bit, and I hope you've got the skills to match it up.
No, I really
hope
don't.
so.
Beaten by my son. So, Liam, I think you're safe, mate.
Come on!
You're not messing with
just
his
said
mind,
something.
Jesse.
I don't
You're
even know
messing
what
with
he
his
said.
mind. I'm going to break him down, then I'll build him up, and then in the game I'm going to break him down again.
Guys, enough of all this. We're just going to get straight into the second matchup. Spencer, Jesse, please take it away.
Thanks, Rachel. Looking forward to this one. One thing I will say is both Liam and James, I think, can hear me, is you two can't hear each other, I don't think. So, James, your mind games might not work unless you want me to relay them for you.
Oh.
Liam, James said this. I could do that.
He lip reads. I know this about him.
Okay, so basically, Liam, James has said that he knows you lip read, so he's going to be giving you mind games, and he wants you to watch FIFA, but also lip read them at the same time.
I need to concentrate on the game. I've been playing terrible. I've had this morning. I've been playing absolutely awful.
Loving this. Right, I've got my team set. I'm ready to go.
I'm just going with it as is. We'll just see what happens.
We will indeed. We will indeed. How much FIFA do you both play, like, generally? Like, you know, you've mentioned, James, you played with your son. You said you're getting beaten by your son, but how much are we talking?
I'll maybe play twice a week, something like that.
Okay. So you're not a novice then. Okay, so you've got some experience there.
Yeah, we did a 26-person tournament, and I came bottom of the 26-person league.
Okay. Right, so Liam, James has just told us he plays every day. No, I'm joking. He said he plays a couple of times a week with his son, and he had a tournament recently, but he did finish. Liam.
But in recent years, I haven't played very much, as you're all about to bear witness to right this moment in time.
Already. I'm sensing.
Jesse, we're underway. What are you expecting from this one? You've heard both camps now.
I'm very stressed out because I'm really just trying to see what's going on here and read who you pass it. I mean, you're tiny people.
Yeah, they are controlling 11 tiny people.
Missing a ball and hoping to put it into the net.
Thank you very much.
It's good to see you, by the way.
You too, babe. I like your hair. Is that lockdown growth?
This is caveman lockdown, locked in, playing FIFA. Is what this is. It's what I'm going for today.
I'm very impressed by the multitasking, Liam. You know, you're chatting and playing with ease. You know, it's brilliant. Now let me go. Come on.
Early chance there for Liam in England. You will see the guys sometimes react ahead of what we're seeing in the actual pictures there. There's a little bit of a delay, here you go. It's off the
Just
post
like that.
there from England. Liam, he's had a good start to the game, Jesse. It's looking good for England right now, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, just easy breezy.
Oh, come on.
Whoa, it's a 10 star, it's a 10 star.
James McAvoy wiping his hands. We've all done that. Listen, I suffer from the same problem. You get into a big game like this, the sweaty palms come in.
Sweaty palms. Do you ever get how you can't hold on to the controller?
It's a real problem. You know, they
James,
actually
why
make
don't you just get your
something
son
called...
to play the first half here?
Oh, I'm getting trash talked by the presenter. This is a
goal.
What? Oh, how's he missed that?
What is going on?
Liam, what's happened there? Declan Rice.
Terrifying.
Yeah, what I was saying is we're talking to James McAvoy there about the fact that he's you can often get quite sweaty palms playing FIFA, and they actually make something for the pro players called Gamer Grip, which is like something you can put on your hand which stops that problem. So you're not on your own, James. It's common.
I'm sorry, if you're playing that much, you've got sweaty fingers, you need to stop playing for a bit. You need some time out.
How is none of these going in? Have you got
It's Liam Payne's show right now, but he can't find the back of the net. England having another go here with Jadon Sancho. Nice skill move. And another save. Liam,
what is going on?
There's no end product.
Oh, come on. Referee.
Can James McAvoy, representing, of course, the soccer age World 11 here, ride out the storm? He's on the ball here in the dark kits. You've got Liam in the England white kits. Still 0-0, but there will be goals in this game, I guarantee it.
We hit the post 3 times.
Oh, it could be you. It could be you.
I've got to say, I've never ever scored a corner on this FIFA. Never.
It's hard. It's tough. You're better off going short, mate. That's what I do.
Do we know anyone who has scored a corner? Because I don't think it's possible.
Oh no!
I've
What
heard
is he
rumours
doing?
on the grapevine.
Oh,
James, you playing for a 0-0 at this point, or are you going to go counter-attack? You're going to just do the rope-a-dope?
Come on!
What is that?
Jose style, isn't it?
It's supposed to be a charity game.
Keep it friendly.
Oh, yeah,
Ronaldinho
lucky yellow
picked up a yellow
card.
card.
Come on.
Jesse, I might ask you to both teams their half-time team talk at the break, based on what you've seen in the first 45 minutes. So 28 minutes gone, so start thinking about what you're going to play.
Oh my God, 28 minutes gone already.
Yeah, it's quick in real life. Right, can we see an attack here for James McAvoy getting forward here? Figo on the ball. So many legends in this rest of the world squad. Maradona, pull it here.
Offside.
We might have drifted offside there.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Talk to me about your team selection for England, Liam. Any notable omissions?
I just went with the standard because I believe in England.
I'll take it.
And
Take it. Is Jaden Sancho?
Game saving
Sorry?
challenge there.
That's just crazy. What is that? That was insane.
We've seen everything but a goal at this point. Liam's hit the woodwork twice, I think. But it's still 0-0.
Here we go. Here we go. Boom. Goal. No! Goal.
Got it?
It's in.
In.
Go on, England!
James McAvoy calling for a
Liam. Well done, Payne.
No VAR.
Bring in the pain.
My heart is
Is it Harry Kane with the goal?
I would not do this for a profession.
It's tough. Kane scores for Payne. There you go. There's your headline. 1-0 to England. The first goal will take the lead. The reigning champs. Looking good so far. Remember, every goal scored counts towards an aggregate score that will be collected and added to throughout the evening.
Oh, that's a bit of a hit.
Could be,
isn't it?
could be a case of damage limitation here for
Okay.
McAvoy's rest of the World 11.
No. Come on.
Shout out to everyone that's donating. Every pound that you give, the government are going to match. So thank you so much to everyone that's donating. We really appreciate it.
100%. Yeah, thank you, Jesse, for saying that. So important, guys, to remember what we're doing this for. Always mistakes at the back.
No!
Should be a chance. Oh, he's not shot. He went for the pass and went unselfish.
Roy Keane would be cussing me. I don't know what he's playing for the team for.
Nearly half time.
Go for it.
Could we see a second for England? Dealt with by James McAvoy's defence. Going forward now.
Go on, James. This looks like you got it. You got it. Oh, no, you haven't.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
James, I believe in you. I wish you believed in yourself a bit.
Here we go. Oh,
Why is he leaving that in the box? He should have shot.
Half time. Okay. Right, well, I'm going to ask the two players first, then I'd like to come to Jesse for a team talk. But Liam, how do you feel about the 45 minutes there? You could have scored more, but you are in the lead.
The settings are very interesting. I think it's playing to my strengths as a bad player.
Oh, look at the stats there. So 12 shots for you, 0 for James. James, what's going on and what are you going to change in the second 45?
Everything. My haircut, my approach to human beings in general. It's just not going well, is it? It's just not good.
What's he saying? I feel like he said something about me and I don't know it.
When he have a warmth in the ear of Payne because he's not showing up.
No, he's not saying anything about you, Liam. He's just saying he's questioning a few things tactically and he's looking to change some things. But at the end of the day, he hasn't had any shots, so that something needs to change. Unless the tactic is to play for the 1-0 and keep the aggregate score low. Jesse, what have you made in the first half, and what do you think James needs to do?
Look, I think for James being world-class actor that he is, he's got a bit of stage fright. It's okay. He can come back. He's got a second half, and maybe play a little less Jose.
I like it. Okay.
He mentioned that he's inspired by the advice of Jose Mourinho when he played under him at a previous soccer race. So maybe it's too much of that has rubbed off. Liam, what have you got to say about Liam's first half, Jesse?
I mean, it was. You know, I think there could have been a few more goals. We all know this, but he's definitely looking strong. And I don't think he needs that special ointment for sweaty fingers just yet. Do you like how I've got like I'm the manager or a sub? I've got like a proper. I don't even know if you can see me. I've got like a water bottle. Like I'm working so hard. I'm just bossing both of you.
We actually can't see you right now, but we're picturing it.
Actually,
we appreciate it.
I'm actually.
You can only see.
I'm playing.
You can only see Liam and James. Interesting. From an England perspective, this looks like, based on the stats purely, a chance for England to get a few goals here and take a lead in the series. There's a bit of pressure on you, Liam, to keep it up, I'd say.
Does anyone know what the button is to call a player over?
Oh, you're on a PlayStation, R1. Hold R1.
Oh, forget it. I'm just
he's getting a tutorial?
What? It's available to both of you, that advice. James, if you get a corner, you can use it too, pal.
James, ask for a cheat, quickly.
Come on, advice, professional. Oh, come on, put it away.
Here we go. Chance.
Oh, here we go.
Is that a pen?
England.
We need to
shot
say
from tight angle. Corner.
Did you?
Oh, it's not, is it? Is it?
I thought
is it a
that
penalty?
I was going to be able to call more.
Whoa! Penalty, what happened?
It's a penalty, boys. Okay. Harry Kane to double the lead. McAvoy trying to put him off in goal here with Michael. It's a save!
Oh! Come on!
What you have to appreciate is every goal is very important in this show.
I'm on both of the sides. I'm on the side of charity and the children that we need to give money to. Come on.
Yeah, that is. You know, that was a good comeback there.
Oh no, that was an awful.
Speaking of which, everyone, if you're watching and you're enjoying, donate now. unicef.uk/esoccer. Come on, cop up. I know there's a load of Liam Payne fans in here.
Yeah, definitely.
Obviously, there's lots of James McAvoy fans too. You've both got millions and millions of followers.
You can donate by clicking the button at the bottom of the stream. Jesse, how important is it, you think, that this event's going ahead this year? Because obviously the fact that Soccer Aid hasn't happened in its normal guise is because of how much people have been affected by coronavirus. And of course the children, which is what UNICEF's all about, are affected more than anyone. So how important to you is that we're still doing this?
It's so important. It's such a huge event for UNICEF, and it's such an incredible event. I mean, James has played in it. It's such a hoop. And it raises so much money. So
I couldn't finish my dinner right now. This is terrible.
I think it's so worthwhile, and it will go such a long way. You know, it's amazing how much. You know, £10 could provide soap to help prevent the spread of the disease. £20 could provide protective masks for 20 health workers. Hey, if you're feeling really charitable, £250 could provide 7 life-saving vaccine packs to ensure children can still get their routine vaccinations. Oh, sugar! There's been another goal.
There has been a goal. I didn't want to interrupt you because you're saying
I don't know why there's
important
been a penalty, but there has.
James is giving away penalties left, right, and centre.
At this point, I think it's really important to remind everybody to take their mind off the fact that I'm 2-0 down. That for every £1 you donate, the UK government will double it, which is pretty incredible.
What are we up to at the moment?
There's a rising total at the bottom of the screen there, at the bottom left of the screen. That will go up as people donate, which they can do by clicking on the link underneath the live stream here. We appreciate anything you can do for all the... Oh, it's a big mistake at the back there. Could be 3 for England here. Keeper's come out.
Yeah.
Cleared off the line.
Oh, save!
Yeah.
I mean, I have to say, James isn't creating a lot going forward, but he has done quite well in keeping this score lower.
Defending well.
Because every goal is important in this series. It carries over aggregate. So if this had been 4 or 5-0, it would have been a bigger problem, of course. It's not another penalty, is it? Thank God. I thought the ref was going to make it a hat-trick. It's an onslaught, though, from England at the moment. Liam Payne is inflicting some pain.
Liam, have you ever played in unicef? You haven't ever played in Soccer Aid, have you? Can Liam hear me?
I don't think we can hear Liam right now. He might be about to concede. Oh, it's a chance for James.
Liam, I'm trying to get the exclusive and try and sign you up for next year, babe.
Do it. I'm in.
Did you hear that, unicef? Did you hear that, esoccer Aid? He's in.
But I'm terrible, so just put me on the bench.
Oh, it's so much fun. I'll never forget it. I met Eric Cantona. It changed my life.
Man United legend, of course. Big Man United fan.
Oi!
I used to go to the cliff and wait for signatures and watch them training. They're not at the cliff anymore, but that's how old I am. And Kanchelskis would come out, Schmeichel. It was amazing.
Schmeichel in goal for James McAvoy here, actually. He saved the penalty.
Well, that's why he saved that first goal. That first penalty, rather.
Can James get a goal just to help that aggregate score a little bit for the Soccer Aid best 11 here up against England? It's going to, you have to say, not
sure.
just his attack. Liam Payne's defence has been solid. It's been very solid. We just lost you again there, Liam. We can't hear you there, mate, but I know you're saying something. Your lip reading skills are coming really handy right now if you could lip read yourself.
Liam, just let James have one. Come on.
Awful.
Will we see a third here? 85 minutes on the clock. Well, he's given the ball away. Chance for James. Maybe Liam's taking what you said seriously there, Jesse. No, he's gone for the tackle. Henderson.
Man.
Is he going to shoot from distance?
James, I'm not sure about that, mate.
Uh-oh. How is he not? I mean, I've got to start questioning Liam's finish. He's done fantastically well, but he probably should. Liam, you play FIFA like me, mate.
James, come on!
Liam and I are from the same FIFA camp, which is create loads of chances. Here we go, Figo. Oh, we're going to see a late goal for James here. Pele, looking for Hullet, who's continued a forward run up against Man United's Harry Maguire. It's a good tackle from Liam.
Amazing.
There you go, fantastic effort, lads.
Well played.
Great game.
Well done.
Thank you very much. Can you guys hear me yet?
Yeah, we can hear you, Liam.
Yeah,
we can hear you, and it's 2-0 to Liam. There's information of it. It's a win for England. So the first goals have been scored. They go to England. 2-0 lead against James McAvoy there.
Congratulations, Liam. Well done, mate. Shake.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you, guys. That was amazing.
I'm going to put it down to settings.
Jesse, your commentary was brilliant. I absolutely loved it. It was so much.
I'm like a fishwife in their ear.
It's brilliant. He loved it, I'm sure. got to say about
thank you very much.
She drew his mother.
Conceding 2 penalties.
I didn't even see what happened in those penalties.
You scored goals against me and were displayed that you were much better than I am. That's exactly what happened.
Thank you so much. You got us all off the mark. 2 goals for England. England are now in the lead. Usain Bolt might not be so happy with James, but of course, it's all